Today on Jake's Journey, mate.
Have a gander at the vans. Let's play a little game of Spot the Boxer. Riff Raff! It's beer o'clock underneath floor storage. Good morning, gang. What is going on? Welcome back to Jake's Journey, mate. And today we are heading to a van meet. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to meet up with some mates and it should be a pretty good weekend. But first things first, boat is looking a little bit dirty from getting back from Wales. So it's time to give her a bit of a jet wash and it's overdue. I'll give you a little bit more details on the van meet in a minute, but let's get it done. Dumbledore, mate. She's looking a little shinier now. What I always like, it's quite noisy here, sorry. What I always like to do now though, is go around on all the windows and get the vac on, just so it stops them smearing and it looks all saucy. Right, let's get some diesel and then we'll bug out. Oh, he's gone, he's off. I messed up really because I went past Tesco last night and it was like what was that? Oh, my dustpan and brush. It was like 150. Fell out the side door. It was like 150 for a litre of diesel and it's like 164 here. 158 I think it was, so it's coming down. It's coming down slowly but surely, guys. It's coming down. Stourbridge Ring Road, if you know, you know. You see that little caravan over there? That's been there for as long as I can remember. It's actually it's ramshackled AF, but he keeps giving it a lick of paint and a freshen up, and it looks mint every time. The reason being is because he can't replace it. He's not allowed to replace it. It's something to do with the lease. That when it's done, that one, it's done. But it's been there since I was a wee nipper. But yeah, just a little story there on behind the scenes of Stourbridge. To the geezer that bought me a tank of fuel the other day, you know who you are, thank you very much, mate. It's very much appreciated. It really helps with staying on the journey and keeping going, so thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it. Let's... Woo! Maserati. Right, let's pay and get out of here. Dumbledore, got myself a bag of wood as well down there, just because it's etiquette at these meets. Take some wood, everyone brings some. Big bonfires, all good to go. Sure, we get some shots of that later. What the thing is, yeah, my phone's piled in. So now my brother gave me his old phone, which is a mini. It's the same size as the old iPhone 5, but I've not got a case on it yet, so I can't put it on my quad lock as usual. So sorry, you're not getting any B-roll in me light. Anyway, I'm gonna have to try and sit this somewhere, and I can't remember where it is I've got to go. So I'm gonna have a check now and find the email, and then I think it's about a 3-hour drive, 3.5, 4. God knows. God knows. That's hilarious because that just came up on Instagram. God knows you. Peace. Right, Instagram, location, let's find it. Let's hit the road. Turnpike Showground, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Let's fucking go, boy. It's spring, boy. Look at those flipping daffodils. Yeah, man.
I'm heading to Turnpike Showground. This weekend is about helping each other build vans, sharing skills and getting general knowledge from other people that you may not have yourself for self-build campers.
Just crossed the border into Wiltshire, which always feels good, to be honest, because I lived in Wiltshire for about 5.5 years, so most of my adult life, to be honest. Until the last year. So yeah, home sweet home, I suppose. We are now 29 minutes away, so I'm going to pull over in a minute, have a little bit of snap, and then we'll get our foot down. Oh, doesn't she look pretty? Beautiful. I'm not a fan of the bedspread I've got on, but I've had to go back to my down quilt because the 16.5 Togger was getting a little bit warm because we're getting into the warmer section of spring now, so we've downscaled the duvet. But yeah, man, nice. I'm so gassed, man. It feels like spring. There's buds everywhere, it's looking beautiful. It's rained about 16 times on the way down on the motorway, as well as being bright. It doesn't even make sense. It's spring. It's getting there. We're talking summer soon, boy. Right, we've rocked up, we're here. I've been having a catch up with the boys and we're good to go. So, let's get up to the roof deck, have a little bit of a show around and see what vehicles are bouncing around this gaff. Hey up, campers. Oh, John's replacing his ring piece for his wheel. I've got Joey road biking. We've got an old Geordie boy over there. Yeah, now. Right, how many blokes does it take to...
take 2 wheel nuts off.
Oh. One.
2 to watch.
1 and 2 watching. You two should have a beer in your hands. So let's get up to the... Oh, it's windy. It's windy. Let's get up to the watchtower and see if we cannot have a gander at the vans. I'm eating my hair, boys. I can't fucking talk. Where's it gone? Insert riff raff here. That's the ones. Plenty of vans. Let's play a little game of spot the boxer / relay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 behind that blue one. Camper van 1. Fair few of the lads. Right, I'm just trying to not trip off the boat here and do my neck in and back and gone forever. But there is some beauties around here. All of them there YouTubers down there.
Vlogging or videos or what?
I just call it that thing that like just provides this gnarly lifestyle.
Vanlife, baby.
My mate John's just been showing me his new truck that he's been working on, and it is an absolute beast. Honestly, I thought Bo was a studio apartment on wheels, but that thing is actually taking the mick. But there's some beautiful trucks here. There's a lot of Mercedes as well, some big jacked up stuff. Here's the beast, Maxi boy. Got the full studio apartment on wheels, hasn't he? Loving it, man.
Wait.
Check it out.
I'm in.
Here he is, full setup. What's your top 2 favourite features of the build so far?
Gotta be the log burner. That's that. I haven't even got diesel heater plumbed in. That's just kept me hot warm all winter.
Absolute beauty. I've seen you doing this on your Instagram as well, and it's just like you built this out of a gas bottle on it.
Well sealed, go all night, no problem.
So that thing's a beast, man, isn't it?
Yeah.
Haven't you built your own
DIY
lithium system?
Lithium.
Like it.
280 amp hours at 24 volt.
Damn.
Works for now.
It works for now, man. That's all we need. But it's doing better than my electric system at the moment.
This is what I should have said. Has it got
Underneath floor storage.
Under here for
Oh, perfect.
all your cooking and tools, and I've got the whole floor as storage.
That's
so,
perfect.
Yeah, that's probably my other favourite thing about this van.
Yeah, Max was just telling me, he was saying about how, because he's put all of his storage under the floor here, instead of having the overhead storage, it just keeps it down low as well. 1 for weight, and 2, you haven't got all that stuff in your face, so it feels really big in here, doesn't it?
And you can even still stand.
Yeah, even I can still stand, and I'm good to go, man. It's perfect. I was just saying to Max, I love these builds because you literally, it does feel like the sort of studio apartment vibe, square edges, and it's good to go.
It's
in.
going to have pallet wood on the wall, so it'll feel like a proper cabin on wheels.
Yeah, man.
Well, not on wheels, it won't even feel like the wheels.
Yeah, literally.
Just a cabin in the woods.
Perfect.
log burner, so.
Yeah, no, honestly, I'm so jealous of that log burner, man. And yeah, you're the man to go to for welding, aren't you? Because look at that work, man. That's madness. Yeah. That's far out. Love it. What's your, go on, give yourself a plug. What's the channel?
I'm Rusty Rose.
Rusty Rose.
Rusty Rose Adventures on YouTube and Instagram.
I'll chuck that down there. Check it out.
Little sticker. There we are.
That's the badger.
That's me.
Check that out. But no, man, sweet building it.
It never finished.
They're never finished. Mate, that's the way it is, isn't it? We're just constantly bouncing around. We're literally on about then saying,
Yeah.
when you're bouncing around on the road, it's just completely different to when you're sort of stationary and trying to build. It's just one other aspect in it, just to take into account that it's just absolute carnage trying to live like that. But it gets done, doesn't it? It gets done.
It gets done.
So we're gonna crack a few beers tonight, chill out, and enjoy it, and we'll check out some more people's builds and bits and bobs, and see what's going on around the gaff, and yeah, it's good to go. Here he is.
Don't have that piss me off.
Here's the riff raff. He's already on the aisles. If you need welding done, come speak to Max. If you need your van fixing and squaring away, go and check out Road Viking and sort you out with diesel eaters.
Diesel eaters, mechanical repairs, you know.
Mobile McCann on the road. I don't know if you can tell, I'm on a little bit of a wonk, so I'm going to shock myself because shock, sock and roll, innit, Johnny boy, you know what I mean? Where's my chocks at? Let's find them.
If you guys are loving the look of this meet so far, then there is one actually coming up this weekend, the 28th of April to the 1st of May 2023 at Turnpike Showground. Again, I will leave the details down below and a link to get your tickets if you want to get hold of them for Vanlife Chill 2023.
It's that time, it's beer o'clock, don't judge what I'm drinking, it was the cheapest in Lidl. But luckily, again, John is sorting me out.
I've been an absolute knobhead again, and I've already had to borrow a spoon.
Providing the goods again. Oh, that's all lead. Cheers.
What did I say?
Sorry.
I was getting lost, and before I understood, I was deep down on the bottom of a well. Seagrass was all I found. An alternative hell, no more cookies in this jar that I'll take it too far. Now I dwell in the sand like a fish.
Gonna grab a little bit of scran, but I have actually got a pre-cooked little bit of rice and chicken in here. So all I'm gonna do is chuck that in the saucepan, switch up, mix and get it on, and then we're good to go. Carry on sipping beers and enjoying the weekend, baby.
At the station where you left, everything was falling.
Great night so far, guys. Just enjoying catching up with everyone. Haven't seen some of the lads in like nearly a year now, so it's great to just see everyone, check out how everyone's van's getting on, how they're doing in life, how they're enjoying the van life and all that sort of good stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna crack myself another beer, get this food down me and enjoy the rest of the evening. Been checking out loads of beautiful vans today and checking out other people's sort of takes on how they want to do things, and I've had a look at a few different boxes, relays and how they've gone with it, and there's been some great stuff. Let's get that chicken stirring because it's sizzling. Just gonna get the rear curtain up now, which is just a wool blanket. The good thing is about the wool blanket tucked up in up here is not only does it not let as much light through because it's quite a nice thick knit, but it also keeps the heat in, and it also gives you the added protection of privacy. Quite a few people here at this van meet, and the last thing you want is you rolling over in bed with your arse coming out the covers and everyone walking past going, oh, that's a lovely van, and they're presented by the feature of my arse out the back windows. It's also nice to lift up the bed, grab the piece of cardboard that I use for the window, slot that up into there and chuck that wooden bar in that I chuck in each night. And last but not least, the blanket that sticks across the bulkhead, and that just sits across like so.
Place must be hell, no more cookies in this jar. Did I take it too far? Now I dwell in the sand like a fish on land. Like a fish on land, like a fish on land. Like a fish on land.
Absolute beast. That bad boy, little, but it's got some mighty tyres on it. Look at those beasts, he ain't getting stuck with them on. Beauty. I love the little awning on it as well, direct 4x4. Ex-ambulance. I like the decals on that bad boy. What do you reckon, John?
Read what the red writing says.
What does it say?
No.
Ambulance.
It says Rotpayaban, which is ambulance in Thai.
Defo have to get a little bit of grub from there in a bit. On-site food, stunning. Decent. Showers on point and toilets. Elsan and tip point. Refill your water. Get rid of your cack. Good to go, mate. Yeah, she looks good. I'm glad I gave her a clean. She looks a bit more beautiful. That thing, absolute beast. Just got a little look inside it. I don't want to be rude though, start throwing cameras in people's faces in their houses, so. Riff raff. It is, oh, let's get in the front. A wrap. Dumbledore, hitting the road, off again. Bugging out of the set. Been good to see everyone, been good to catch up, and been nice to meet some new people. So yeah, let's get out of here. Till next time.